Any other questions? All right, it's go time. Now get out there and save the world.
You need help with your Marvel Strike Force game? Then come down to the school of the Game Father. Valley Flying did, and he learned that you can't beat the Game Father. Valley Flying. That's right, I'm the 3-time Super Sunday Red Stip Blitz Orb champion. After I uppercutted Valley Flying in his vagina for the 3rd time, he went home and cried to his little mommy, and now I need a new challenger. Bring it, little boy. All one with the fucking dope. I be ballin' like a
Gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
Alright gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
OMG.
It's so powerful it can turn off the sun.
Oh, we get to do this. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, I didn't forget. Let's do it.
Yeah. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Hey, just hang, there's no one. Huh, bruh, huh. Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If you saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelling red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need to redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Saw the trailer, thought, yo, this might slap. Tasky and Ghost in a war zone trap. Red Guardian flexing, get a winner with style. Winter Soldier looking cold involved, but in games up now. It ain't that Victoria hand who greenlit that. Songbird fly, Hyperion 2. This ain't Thunderbolts, this Spade a crew. Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If we saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelling red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need to redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. We picked these names from a poll, no shame, but that's before we saw the game. If the movie dropped first, that vote would flip. Taskmaster leading, nah, hard skip. He died in the intro, blinking, he's toast. Now he's the leader, that's wild at most. Marvel HQ's plans, well, yeah, they don't divulge. That's why you gotta do Tasky and the Yellow Bulge. Yellow's bench, red G's old tech. US agent sitting in a power check. They've got the ties, they've got the rep, but they're locked in limbo. What y'all expect? Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If we saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff.
Mixed feelings, but anyways. It's been 2 weekends. It's been 2 weekends. You know. I hear you though, Dulo. Sean the Rock added the line of, you know, Marvel HQ's info's tight. That's why we've got a male Taskmaster and a bulge on Yelena or something like that. I don't know what it says. All right, what do we got to do before the top of the hour? It's something savage about Yelena having a bulge. Marvel doesn't tell shit to Marvel Strike Force, and that's why the art for Yelena. Complain about the strike passing. Yeah, I'll look at it here. I saw your message from last night. I didn't look at it too closely because I was asleep. And it was numbers and shit. All right, let's get through the top of the hour. What do I got to do before the top of the hour? Go here to the command center. Oh, battle and raid 3 times. All right. Well, let's see. Battle and raid 3 times. Wait a minute. Why is it here double? I don't understand. That's an error, right? Or is it because it resets in a second? Golden strike matcha? It's refreshed already. All right, never mind. That's what I was figuring. All right. I just want to make sure. I'll look at it, Baka, for sure. 100%. Let's get through the top of the hour. CJ West. Let's see. What is this called? Brave New World? I do need to see it again. Because I fell asleep. CJ West come through Twitch Prime for 2 months. How excited I am on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm probably about a 3. Yeah, Joaquin was okay. Up, Sheriff Bobo. I have a I had a mango for lunch and my hands are all sticky. Ugh. Probably ruining. You know what? I gotta go watch this. Why is this dumb though? Let's see if it works. Here it goes. Alright, I'll be right back. Double nickel 55. Speed limit, my guy. All right, what do we got? Busted back for 16 months. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. Oh, all right. I think I should just wait to the top of there. Wow. That was super controversial back in my day. Pete Rose. Now that he's dead, they're considering it? Well, that's one way of making an example out of someone. Oh, lifetime ban. Oh. For most people, like myself, like that's, I mean, I barely remember him, what he played for, the Cardinals? I barely remember that. We got Songbird today. We will be buying Songbird today. Cincinnati Reds. Okay, thank you. See, I don't even remember that. All right, what do we got here? I did testing on this team. I don't remember it. It was Raider, right? Raider on. It was I remember it being Raider. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see. Let's do the text now. Victoria ISO was striker. Yeah, I very clearly remember this, actually. It basically, what I got out of it was Ghost, and Victoria was striker, and the rest were whatever, and Raider. I just made everybody else Raider. There's some play on that. They should be, but I wouldn't hold your breath there. Nah, I know you're chomping at the bit to get your Professor X, and rightfully so. I would give it 30 minutes, though. My best guess would be 30 minutes before it comes in. He's pretty okay. He's pretty good. And plus, we can do Battle World now, too, right? I still have Astral Oath and Full Liberty if you want me to do something Big Spartan. I can do it right now. I think I have 11 or 12 attacks already, but I can go again. I have Full Liberty and Astral Oath. I do not have Weaver.
Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Hey, just hang this no line. Bruh, Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria.
There it is right there.
Voted, but the time was rough.
There it is right there, right?
Their bluff. Yelling a red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Saw the trailer, thought, yo, this might slap. Tasky and Ghost in a war zone trap. Red Guardian flexing, Yelena with style. Winter Soldier looking cold and vile, but in-game drop, nah, it ain't that. Victoria hand, who greenlit that? Songbird flying Hyperion 2. This ain't Thunderbolts, this is Beta Crew. Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If we saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelena red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. We picked these names from a poll, no shame, but that's before we saw the game. If the movie dropped first, that vote would flip. Taskmaster lead, nah, hard skip.
Spoilers muted.
Yeah, they don't divulge. That's why you gotta do Tesky and the yellow bulge. Yellow's bench, red Gizo tech.
I muted the spoiler right there. There was a spoiler.
But they're locked in limbo. What y'all expect? Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If we saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelena red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo. redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria.
I muted the spoiler. There is a spoiler in it.
We to call their bluff. Yelena Red G, US got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Come on my side. Yeah. 40 got his cross. Canada's finest. Nah, you're a
No, it's gone, gone, gone. It's gone. I muted it. The part that had the spoiler. Okay, we'll do it. Is that new? It was Joaquin always. It was Falcon. Joaquin always in there. Well, no, no, no. Like, there may or may not be spoilers from time to time. My thing is, if this is, I'm speaking for myself. You guys may have different circumstances than me. If I don't go see a movie within the first 2 weekends it out, I mean, I don't want to be spoiled, but if it happens, it happens. That's just how my approach to movies in general. I've had movies spoiled before I went to the movie theater, before it was out in the theater. You know, I certainly don't want to be at that extreme on it. Yeah, there's just a time limit. Like, everybody knows that there acknowledges there is some timetable where spoilers. I mean, Empire Strikes Back came out in 1980 or some whatever, and like, you know, I could tell you that, you know, Darth Vader is Luke's father, and you'd be, get fucked. It's a spoiler. No, there's a time limit, right? Yeah, I mean, if there is a, I mean, nobody wants the movie spoiled on them, right? I get that. Just there, at some point, you gotta not care the longer that you wait. That's all. Thanks for spoiling Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Yeah. And frankly, I feel like there are two spoilers in Thunderbolts, and one of them, I think Marvel is plainly spoiling themselves. Like, they're not even trying to hide what it is. And the first one is kind of not that important, really, but in the context of that song, it did have a part of it. So I actually feel like it's a spoil that nobody would care about if they heard it. But go see the movie, then you can decide for yourself whether it should or shouldn't have been spoiled. On the one hand, if you paid any of the promote, yeah, I feel like a lot of it is spoiled. Yeah, all right. I agree. I liked the movie. Yeah, I was very lukewarm on Brave New World. Some people liked it more than I did. I was in the very lukewarm camp on Brave New World. I very much liked Thunderbolts. All right, Battle and Raid, Battle and Bro. Let's see here. Vigilantes. Okay, we'll do Vigilantes. Oh, listen to the listen to the song this morning. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. See, how am I going to get my vigilante here? Yeah, let's just do it right here. Closer in your house, congratulations. It's... I could have put both spoilers in it if I wanted to, I suppose, but I didn't. Skill, vigilante. What I think is that there may be hope that. Hold on, let's back up a second. Oh, how do I say this? So Yelena, Red Guardian, and U.S. Agent not being in a team today may be by design, and they may come in a future team called or Winter Soldier. Yeah, Winter Soldier. They could just be in a future team that they haven't got it right. The Revengers. Oh my God, the Revengers. I don't know. We do already have that team. All right, I'll probably buy that. Yeah, I feel like there's still hope for some of those other characters that were fairly good in the movie, right? See, this is the thing though. Like, I feel like we care more about the gameplay than the characters in the movies sometimes. I mean, I've never seen more people want, like, the remaining Eternals. And is that because of the movie or is that because of the kits? And I feel like the Thunderbolts team that we have in game right now is similar problem. It's because of the kits and, you know, not needing to upgrade. You know what I mean? I think it was more of a game decision than a movie lore decision that we have Ghost and Taskmaster. I get it. I don't think we're gonna get. I mean, never say never, but I don't think there's any plans on doing anything with that Eternals team. From what I've heard. How far do I have to go on this? I don't know. I feel like the community voted, which is fine. I guess it's only our fault, but I just wish that they would pursue like the other three characters, bringing them up. Not even Winter Soldier, just yeah, exactly. Doing a Sinister Six, Superior Six thing, I think, with Red Guardian. I mean, giving Red Guardian a better stats and the Thunderbolt tag would have been enough, because he's a pre-taunt, right? He would have served a purpose. My problem with the Eternals movie is that the villain to me was not clear of who the antagonist is. Was it Icarus? Was it the Celestials? I don't know, whatever they're called. Was it the what are the Deviants? I feel like there was like 3 undefined villains, and it was just kind of like I don't know who is the antagonist to the movie. Yeah, there was. I guess that's. I don't know. That was my only. Other than that, I kind of like the Eternal movie. No, there was a very clear antagonist in the Thunderbolts movie, in my opinion. Jackalope 77.5 coming through for Twitch Prime for 4 months. Acid Rain coming in for Prime for 2 months, and Drewzer123 coming through with Prime for 31 months. Did you know that Amazon owns Twitch? If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account, and you'll be able to give 1 free Twitch Prime sub to your favorite streamer. They'll get like $2.50, $3 for it. Every little bit helps. Give it to somebody. Maybe I need to rewatch. Okay, so the movie I did like was Shang-Chi. I like that movie a lot. Palador, thank you for coming through with the Twitch Prime. And Ilduce Zero coming through for the Prime for 8 months. Thank you. It's gonna be one of those streams, guys. It's gonna be one of those streams. All right, so we got to wail on some stuff. Here we go. I like the opening scene with the opening scene really did it for me. Where it was the mom and the dad. Oh, I just love that opening scene. You know how many times I've watched that opening scene? I love it. Yeah, I got chills thinking about it. I love the opening scene. I do think that the end was kind of weird. I won't disagree with that. I know, but I think there was more to the movie than that. For me, anyways. Yeah, the opening scene was just, oh man. I've not met Ceci in person, no. Who in chat have I met? I've met Baka. I've met Bendable. Yeah, the final. I agree with that. The final battle was weak in Sunchi. I don't. I've met Sheriff Lobo twice. I think that's it. I've met Sheriff Lobo. I've met Baka. I've met Bendable. Would you like to get to Marble Tulip Scoopy Tree? I like your name. Might have to make that happen. Scoopy Tree sounds like a good name. I met you in your dreams. Yeah, T-Dub came out to the house. T-Dub's pretty fun guy. All right, what do we got going here? Spin some gold. Battle Rage with Vigilantes. We got that out of the way. Mine was like 6.2 million. I've got a video of it. Let me retitle it. I think that needs to be. That was yesterday, right? Yeah, this was yesterday, right? So what was it called? What was the whole thing called? Customer support, I suppose. If they don't respond, then make a Reddit post. And then forward me the Reddit post. Negative Zone Harbinger. Ugh. Rubber toe, double MG goodness. What's up, my guy? Oh my god. There was a flash event that started already. Need to save this. We don't know. Oh, that's not even. I just created myself extra time by doing it this way. understand why it does this lately. There it goes. All right, we'll put that up there. Yeah, if you're looking for the gameplay to that, there you go. It's on that second channel. Okay. All right, let's see. We were doing something before I got distracted. We got a lot of stuff to do today, so that's okay. Claim all. Oh, this is an offer, right? Okay. All right, I got distracted. I was gonna do something. How much money is it? We'll look at that too. We'll look at that also. I'm kind of distracted. I don't know where I'm at. Am I gonna have to restart the game to get rid of this? $60? There you go. 60 for 75 pieces in some weird world is good math, yeah. Do an arena attack, we'll clear it? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we also gotta buy Songbird. Quasar, we should be getting close, right? I'll show you my defense. Yeah, So Super Scroll in Arena can be scary if Gladiator's not a thing, right? But it's pretty easy to shut down Super Scroll with Gladiator, right? Sunday's the earliest? Okay. Sunday for Quasar? This is my defense. I also have 11 Thanos. I suspect that has something to do with it. Yeah, I got mine too. We're gonna look at that. I didn't do anything, Baka. Yeah. Right there. Hello, Evo. What are we doing? The Marvel website first website? Is there a offer that is better than just buying her? Chain offers. Well, I have 4 days and 23 hours to figure it out. Yeah, I don't think they thought that one through, Burnsy. I really don't think they thought that one through. I really don't. What is the order again? It goes, well, it goes city, and then the next one is the, is it the Orcus node or the Liberty node goes second? On the Professor X. Is it Villain Global? Villain Global. Villain Global. Okay. I get that. Yeah, I'm waiting for Oath. Well, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of 25. Oh, we're done on bio? Are we just done on bio? Yeah, we're just done on bio. Huh. $15 of 25, right? That's going to make my arena team a little bit more menacing, right? Slightly. Yeah, I do that, Shinlo Rock, but I was trying to see if there was another character I was going to do. I was double checking. So we're working on Oath. 400. Congratulations. Nah. All right. We'll get there. I mean, it's fine. I mean, if these pieces right here are $60 each, you know, that's one way of looking at it also, right? Like how far away from it if I wanted to spend a little bit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $1,000 probably if we wanted to do it today, right? Yeah. But we don't have to do it like that, right? Monthly. Nope, I'm not going to do that. All right, so we did that. Oh, yeah, I can. Are you talking about the one on the website or the video I made? So there's the pieces I need there. Plus the pieces here. So that's how many pieces I need to start city, right? And then that's how many pieces I need to start filling. Scientist Supreme is the healer reviver that kind of keeps the team alive and allows you to get 3 stars, is my understanding. California in the house. It can? Okay.
They'll dominate the scene. If the scene is losing to minions and making me scream, this ain't a team, it's a crime scene.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Real mean, brew rockin' havoc, Lil Landra, the queen. Howard's quacking, feeling real tough, but the fight's about to get real rough. This team's a joke, a waste of cash. They hit like noodles and tank like trash. We bought the hype, we fell for the lies. Now they're getting smacked by aim and hand guys. Oh no, they're dropping like flies. Handing has punched them right in the eye. Raid warriors took rocket and mopped up the floor. Now Havoc's crying, he can't take no more.
I'm not sure what was broken with it. I haven't played it yet, if that's what you're asking.
The Night Stalker sneezed, then she's down again. Who says I am Groot? But it's no use. The Ravagers just kicked him loose. Rocket's got revenge in his little raccoon eyes, but boom, got deleted by M guys. Havoc yells, I got this now. Runs into Red Skull. Pow, pow, pow. Howard flaps and tries to retreat, but Ultron drones just pecked his feet.
What's up, 3088?
They'll be the best, but they flop harder than all the rest. Sold an office $300 a spin, but they can't even beat the 10-second string. Got scammed harder than Madhouse crew. Poured in money, now what can we do? Fell for the hype, spent all our stash. Now our star jammers belong in the trash. Oh no, this ain't the dream. Even Shield wiped the team. Shield Trooper 2 OP. They lost to Shield with no Odin. They crawl away, full of regret. Groot responds, just to get wrecked. Little undersized, this team's a joke.
Oh,
Howard agrees.
did you go through it already? When you said Scientist Supreme was not needed, has that your personal experience or you heard it from a guy?
The perfect disaster of a team. No, not Star Jammers. That's Scalpely.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Any is I'll do them. So I have Astral Oath and Liberty. Okay. All right, time splitter. Liberty. All right, let me see if anybody's called any attacks or I can go in there. Oh yeah, somebody just hit 398. Nod is 398 and you're 401. Congratulations. How much of your roster is 19 and above? All of my War and Crucible teams are, so I'm going to say 100, 120 characters. I don't know. No, do you have any suggestions of what to do with Liberty and or Underworld? No, I have Astral Oath. Astral Oath was like this type of team right here, right? No. No. The Battle Royale store is not going away. Mephisto Astral, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Saw a Mephisto Astral team somewhere. Well, if this doesn't win, this team just is garbage. Have a good one, Sheriff Lobo. Oof. I don't know. So that was fine. And then I have one more team I can use. I have Astral Oath. What is Astral Oath normally used for? I'm somewhat confused what Astral Oath is for. Feel like it was like this team right here, but I'm not sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what it was right there. It was that team exactly. Okay. I've done this battle once before and I barely remember it. I can't remember how it worked, but it did work. And I remember thinking like that worked, and it did. Get fucked! Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow, okay then. Look at that shit. No, look at that shit. I'm gonna play this song. That reminds me of this moment.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I must have got in against some weak teams early. I have no idea. Yeah, dude, this overpowered is. This is strictly overpowered right here. Well, Yeah, I guess I took him to 11 the other day, and I have 1 diamond on him. So I went from like a gear 19 6 7 rather to like 1 diamond 20. Now that he's overpowered 11, I haven't noticed, but yeah, he smashes. Ice over Songbird is Raider, sir. I will make the text flash on the screen. No, I'm pretty confident that the strikers on the team are going to be Victoria, Hand, and Ghost. If you can squeeze another one in there, fine, but no, I remember testing it, and that was pretty obvious to me that Songbird needed to be Raider. Yeah, but Victoria, so the problem with the team when I tested Thunderbolts is that the team is highly dependent on Victoria Hand's charge mechanic, and it disappears at every 25% threshold. So like if you go to 75 on the whole team, somebody on the team goes to 75, 50, or 25, it starts sucking those charges up. And they go so quickly. So you need the charges on Victoria Hand. Yeah, I just remember the charges being always gone and needing more. I mean, maybe. Being sucked off, you say? I don't even know what that means. All right, let's go Battle World. Yeah, I just remember the charges really mattering and then not having enough. We did. Most definitely, we most definitely did. I was able to take up 3 characters today. I'm not taking Songbird to 20. I took Scientist Supreme, Gladiator, and Gore. So today's a good day for that. I guess I can just... let's just do this. Get it over with. Hero Global is going to be like Liberty with no... Oh, here, I got it up. I've already done Emma. All right, one down. Herald Miners, Global or Harbinger. So I just want to do Vigilante, right? Just Vigilante. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, why? I don't know how you could do it without Odin. Why wouldn't you take... Are you saying you don't have Odin? Because I'm baffled that you wouldn't consider taking Odin to 20 is, I guess, what I'm... Does this work? Oh no! Fuck me. Yeah, my suggestion is to consider post-Ares characters. You're setting yourself to have fun if you start doing pre-Ares characters.
just a taste, then the grind kicks in. Hope you like the waste. You got some sharks, that's cute. Now wait, we slowed the drops. Now you're locked by fate. Training mats dry, you're stuck in the sand. But lucky for you, we got packs in demand. Professor X, man, you want that prize? Well, better drop cash, cause the grind's too high. Buy now, buy fast. Limited time, it ain't gonna last.
All right, how do I want to do this?
Cost runs high, better hit that store, cause it's buy or die. Things tight, open your cash. You will wait 3 months just to level 1 class. B20's here, but here's the twist. Pay up now or it don't exist. You wanna be strong, then pay that toll. Or sit in the grind while the whales take control. Gold's too low, mats don't drop. But here's a quick fix, just check the shop. Professor X,
Old Man Logan.
but for just $4.99, you can maybe win. Try to be meta, you wanna survive. One choice remains, bruh. Buy or die. Buy now, buy fast. Limited time, it ain't gonna last. First hit's free, now the cost runs high. Better hit that store, cause it's buy or die. MSF ain't a game, it's a digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You can play for free, but you'll wonder why. When
Why are you dying, babe?
reminds you, it's buy or die.
DK Illuminati, Old Man Logan. I kind of want to do this weird team. I do it for the streets.
You wanna be strong, then pay that toll.
Where?
In the grind while the whales take control. Gold's too low, mats don't drop. But here's a quick fix, just
All right, I'm gonna mess around with this here.
man, hope's getting thin, but for just
Do it for the streets.
you can maybe win. Tryna be meta, you wanna survive. One choice remains, bro. Buy or die.
Deathminder coming through with the prime for 3 months in a row. Did you know that episode on Twitch?
First hit's free, now the cost runs high.
Give me that Twitch Bezos dollars.
Or die.
I don't know what I'm saying.
It's a digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You could play for free, but you'll wonder why. When scope
I'll do it right here.
reminds you, it's buy or die.
Where she's talking about a Filthy Frank song.
They'll dominate the scene.
She's talking about a Filthy Frank song. I guess I do it for the streets. Something. I don't know what it is. It's dumb though. All right, let's see the song. Oh, it is. I do it for my hood. Yeah. Oh, so you linked the Print Guy song. Flow Rider said it. So I gotta let you guys in on this inside joke. So there's this guy named Filthy Frank back in the day, and eventually he became the artist known as Jody. But back in the day, he did songs like by Pink Guy, and they were foul. He completely got demonetized off YouTube. Now, if I play, is this song gonna get me? Does he say the N word or anything, babe? Can you check the song before I play it on stream? I don't know what he says. I don't want to play it on the stream if it's going to just pop off like the N word. He says dumb shit all the time. Yeah, I don't want to play it on stream. Holy moly. All right, so this guy it's called I Do It For My Hood. I don't even know what to say I don't even know. I don't have good context on this. It's just going to be, this is going to be terrible.
Yo, I do it for my streets, I do it for my hood, I do it for my mom, I do what's good, I do it for my cat, I do it for my dog, I do it for my hamster, I do it for my fish. Ooh, I do it for my hood, I do it for my hood. Ooh, I do it for my hood, I do it for my hood. If you wanna come to my hood, come test me. I'm chilling in the streets, hanging out like my testes. I do it for my city, I do it for my hood, I do it for my city, I do it for the streets, man. Ooh, I do it for my hood. Pop, pop, pop. I do it for my hood. Yeah. I do it for my hood. I said I do it for my hood. I'm selling cocaine in the streets like a grocery. Except it's not groceries, it's cocaine. I never have sex with a condom on, cause I wanna repopulate my city, my hood. Repopulate my hood. Repopulate my hood. Repopulate my hood. My city, I do it for my hood. I do it for my city. I do it for my hood. I do it for my cat. I do it for my dog. I do it for my bird. I do it for my fish.
I don't know how to give context to that. He just like any song that was on the radio that he would just make like the worst version of that song possible. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he was just mocking like rap music in general. Like, it's intentionally bad. Well, the guy blew up. He's fucking huge now. Joji? Yeah. So he had this, he was doing like YouTube videos, and then he did this like transition where he was doing this Pink Guy, and it was just like talking shit all the time. And then he pivoted and like completely got rid of YouTube, completely walked away from that. And like, I don't know, man, I was in an elevator the other day and I heard one of his songs. Like, they're good songs. And then he's like blew up after that, like with normal music, which is really wild. So that's probably like 10 years old right there. Yeah, and the thing is like all of his humor was super crude. All of his music was really shitty like that. And then his like normal music is like really thought out and like depressing, and they're like ballads, and it's like you could tell he's like a tortured individual. Like, I don't know where like how he pivoted to this very serious, dark, like torn romantically individual from that. He just completely pivoted. It's kind of wild, actually. Oh yeah, he did not care about that kind of stuff back in the day. This is like 10 years ago. He was like one of the first people to get kicked off YouTube. I mean, I feel like I never once got the feeling that he was like anything but like, it's just his humor. He didn't care. Yeah. Yeah, I never got the feeling that he was, it's just that he would do dumb shit in his humor. Yeah, I don't know. The Joji stuff is good. That was definitely Pink Guy. But BioCare, I already did. I already took them all. It was like Gladiator, Gore. I already took them. They're already up there. Patriot, Gore, and Gladiator. Oh, did I collect my drops? I gotta check my drops too. I don't even know if I got my drops. I don't have my drops yet. Patriot, because that's you want to go in order. You want to go in order because of the expiration of the event for the red stars on Professor X. Yeah. All right, what is there to do? All right, negative zone. Do you get rewards twice? They are not getting rid of the ability orbs as far as I know. They're getting rid of the arena orbs, they're getting rid of the L4s, and they're getting rid of the Crimson Raid orbs. the event has the end of the timer. They extended it. It's like 30 days out from now. They're not getting rid of the Crimson Great Orbs. Did I say the wrong name? They're getting rid of some of the orbs. The ones that you could buy with the Elite Raid orbs are getting rid of.
They said it took a year to make it just right. A whole year of work for a half-hearted fight. But here I am, hitting auto all day. Cause Battle World's
Fine.
here and it's here to stay. Battle World, yeah, what a thrill. Reward so low, they barely fit the bill. Click auto and go, cause I don't need to try. In Battle World, I just sit back and sigh. A game mode hype like it's something new. But there's no point playing, nothing much to do. They told us it's epic, but it's clear to see. The Battle World's more like a sad parody. Oh, Battle World, yeah, want a thrill. Reward so low, they barely fit the bill. Click auto and go, no effort required. In Battle World, my patience is higher. A whole year spent on this empty grind. Promises of greatness now left behind. Is auto this and auto that? Reward so tiny, barely fill my stash. So here's to Battle World, all glitter, no gold. A mode they hype, but it's already old. I clean my way through, no sweat, no frill. In Battle World's world, I'm just paying the bill. Battle World, yeah, want a thrill. Reward so low, they barely fit the bill. Click auto and go, cause I don't need to try. In Battle World, I just sit back and sigh. Thanks for a mode, I don't have to play. I'll auto it down, save my effort for the day. Battle World's done,
We got a lot of that already.
guess I'll log out and forget its name.
The 10 for 10s the other day, right?
Graviton sitting there, his gravity's light. Used to pull teams in, now he's out of sight. Quake shook the world, but her time is done. Now she's just a relic of battle she won. Pyro had flames, brought the fire to play. But his burn don't matter in the meta today. Crossbones used to blow up, make teams feel the heat. Now he's a paper tank left in defeat. The forgotten, left in the past. Lost in the shuffle, they ain't built to last. No buffs, no rework,
So how come all this stuff didn't come off of the
wasting away.
absorbing mans? I felt like I couldn't get to the super scroll.
Ronin's got the hammer, but his swing don't land. Once led the Creed, now he's out of demand. Korth chased foes, man, his speed was wild, but now he's too slow, can't keep up with the style. Human Torch was the flame,
Yeah, I don't know if there's more for the
like he never flew.
Professor X thing from Johnny. I'm not sure.
Don't sting, he's a shadow of a villain, barely worth the thing. The forgotten, left in the past. Lost in the shuffle, they ain't built to last. No buffs, no rework, they're stuck in decay. The forgotten stay bench, just wasting away.
All right, makes sense.
Yo, devs, where's the fix? These legends need love. Bring the kits up to date, give them a shove. Let the fire burn bright, let the hammer strike true. Bring the forgotten back, give them something to do. But until that day, they're rotting in place. No updates, no power, just lost in space. They were heroes once, but now
I know, but I guess I meant what I meant is like I don't remember that being a thing the time before. I mean I felt like I could get to Super Scroll with Hit Monkey. Oh, I see. It's just the taunt didn't come off.
Power just lost in space. They were heroes once, but now they're left behind. In the world of MSF, it's a cold design. So here's to the teams that time won't save. Their glory is gone, now they're stuck in the grave. The forgotten remain. Relics of old, it's like Force's world. Their story's been told.
Yeah, I was able. The taunt didn't come off. It still didn't come off. There it is. He's gonna go under stealth before I can get to him, though, right? The taunt just didn't come off. They do it for my hood. He's got another song talking. He's like, I got a gun. And it's just bad. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's bad. Please take off the taunts. There we go. So we got rid of the taunts. Fantastic. All right. So now we're good. It's exactly what I needed right there, right? Holy. You can fuck off. Holy fuck you. Just for Medusa to delete Hitmonkey right when Hitmonkey was going to stun Super Scroll. Holy moly. There's some really dumb shit in that pink eye.
Yo, let me tell you about Hercules.
I think the best pink eye song is called Shut the Fuck Up. I mean, it's got tens of millions of views. Yeah, Cat's been on a flow ride Pitbull mood lately. I can't say that I'm a fan of either of those artists, but it's all right. All right, Medusa was the problem last time.
Now let's get real. This ain't the first time. Marvel's got a thing about leaving nips behind. Namor the king swims in the sea, but his chest is as smooth as it can be. Killmonger's fierce, but no nips on his frame. Beast is all fur, but his chest plays the same. Mephisto's a demon, hot with the fire, but no nipples on him. Was it hell's attire? Hurricane got nipples. What's up with that? Flexing like a boss, but his chest looks flat. Yo, Des, did you forget?
Hip hop tater tot. I like that. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
That's just obsolete. Hurricane got nipples. What's up with that?
See, I don't see the value of that right there. All right. I don't remember this first node being that hard. Like, I feel like the way it played out was that the Sorbing Mans and the Super Scrolls drop, right? And Sable's ultimate was ready to go. And then immediately following that was Hitmonkey into trauma on Super Scroll. And then it just was like super simple. Anyways. Well, then I'm just gonna go all in on Black Knight then.
Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Hey, just hang, there's no line. Huh, bruh, huh. Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If you saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelling a red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Saw the trailer, thought, yo, this might slap. Tasky and Ghost in a war zone trap. Red Guardian flexing, Yelena with style. Winter Soldier looking cold and vile, but in-game drop, nah, it ain't that. Victoria hand, who greenlit that? Songbird flying Hyperion 2. This ain't Thunderbolts, this is Beta Crew. Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted.
All right, here we go. All right, good. Yeah, see, this is how it's played out for me. It's just like this. Okay, we got through it.
That's why you gotta do Tesky and the yellow bulge. Yellow's bench, red Gizo tech. US agent sitting in a power check. They've got the ties, they've got the rep, but they're locked in limbo. What y'all expect? Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If we saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelena red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If we saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelena red GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Come on my side, yeah. 40
Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. What do I got to do here? No, I'm not screwing around with this. They changed it so Electra gives energy and spawn now? Well, that changes everything, right? Yeah, that changes everything, man. So I don't have to save cooldowns at all. I can just go all out. Okay. I like that. Oh, well then this makes it way easier. Way less, like I don't have to like stress out as much now. That's the case. Ah. Oh, so this is the double cohorts. Okay. The double entendre, the double meaning? I guess I don't understand. Four packs of the new character orbs. Which one is that? How much does that cost? I'm gonna have to eat again. $35 in scam orbs? All right, well, I don't need to do it today. I don't see of a big reason to do it today. All right, I'm going after the Nimrods. Come on, let me take a turn. Oh, I'll do the Thunderbolt orbs here soon. Who's giving me vulnerables, by the way? What character is giving me vulnerables? That's what's messing me the most up, is the vulnerables. He never takes a turn. See right there. Yeah, I think that's the problem I've been having, is I'm not killing people. I'm going to start killing them and not worrying about waves or any of that stuff. Not the vulnerables, but the trauma, rather. I like the idea of not spreading the damage around, though, and just getting the kills. Hmm. All right. With the Punisher special? Okay, I think that's what I wasn't doing with the Punisher specials, to steal the dodges. Got it. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got to get through some of these kills right here. Oh, that I guess should kill some people, right? Okay. Might get some kills. He had immunity. I didn't see it. So close to getting Captain Britain. Well, that's a big hit. Ooh, we got the double kill. Let's go in here and do that. Come on, Daredevil, survive. Okay. I do like this. I could see why people... I like it. It's not overly hard, but I don't know. I think some people would think this is too hard or whatever. All right, cool. I'm guessing it's a lot less RNG if you have a bigger roster. Well, okay. Yeah, thank you. I wasn't paying attention. That's bad. It's Intel. 20,000 Intel. Has anybody been able to finish through this without spending money? Any free-to-play players get through this without spending money? Yeah. Okay. I thought so. All right, we got through it. All right. I'm the map. 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 All right. I like Striker on Electra because of the bleeds. Her special gives out vulnerables anyways. I think it is possible. I think that first node, no matter what you do, is going to be RNG dependent. I don't see how a 3-3 could do that. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I like Striker. So you understand how the 19 to 20 works with the 19 and a half pieces? Yeah, if without the 19 and a half pieces, I don't know. Right? Hmm. Get 2 kills here. Shirley was better. Hmm. Shirley? Frankly. And don't call me Shirley. That's some boomer shit right there, my guy. Airplane is pretty good.
They said it took a year to make it just right. A whole year of work for a half-hearted fight. But here I am, hitting auto all day. 'Cause Battle World's here and it's here to stay. Battle World, yeah.
All in on Odin. We just got to do it. I don't know if she has. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Special. I don't know if that's going to work without getting the defense down. We'll try it, but I don't think it's going to work. This is the last node, right? Well, losing Daredevil was unfortunate. I thought I could eke my way through the node, but I guess we'll just do it. Here we go. Just buy all the L3s and L4s as you can right now, because the L4s are going away. I'm guessing you have an abundance in currency. If you don't, I don't know. How much currency do you have? If you have a lot of currency, you just need to flush it into L3s and L4s. As much as you can. Maybe not. Yeah, one L4 is two L3s. Yeah, the ratio might be slightly off, but I don't think you... There we go. We got defense down there, so this should go a lot faster. Okay. I believe this is almost over. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Savage. All right, so we got through it. I wonder if we'll be able to do it more than twice. Looks like Steven's got the answers to your questions. I'm not 100% sure exactly what you're asking. All right, I'm going to stand up. We'll see if Kat wants to chat with you. I might be wrapping it up. I need to do a Reddit video. Oh, God. Reddit video. Diamond orb. Wait, somebody asked me about these orbs right here, right? All right, fine. What was the orb that they were asking me about? Right here, supplies? Wait a minute. All right, so we're going to do a game. How many 3 diamonds am I going to get? We're going to do scambling, right? So the odds are 2.5% for a 3 diamond. What characters are in here? Yeah. So I got 6. What's the math on it, actually? 6 times 2.5. Let's see here. Oh, no, we're going to do. Will I get 3? Be right back.
Scopeless advice, Scout Jammers. They'll dominate the scene. If the scene is losing to minions and making me scream, this ain't a team, it's a crime scene. Here come the Star Jammers, looking real mean. Brood rocking havoc, Lil Landra, the queen. Howard's quacking, feeling real tough, but the fight's about to get real rough. This team's a joke, a waste of cash. They hit like noodles and tank like trash. We bought the hype, we fell for the lies. Now they're getting smacked by aim and hand guys. Oh no, they're dropping like flies. Hand minions punch them right in the eye. Raid warriors took rocket and mopped up the floor. Now Havoc's crying, he can't take no more. Howard's got a plan, pulled out a bazooka but he shot the sand. Lil Andre yells, we can still win. The Night Stalker sneezed, then she's down again. Moose says I am Groot, but it's no use. The Ravagers just kicked him loose. Rocket's got revenge in his little raccoon eyes, but boom, got deleted by M guys. Havoc yells, I got this now. Runs into Red Skull, pow pow pow. Howard flaps and tries to retreat, but Ultron drones just pecked his feet. Scopely swore they'll be the best, but they flop harder than all the rest. Sultan offers $300 a spin, but they can't even beat the hand second string. Got scammed harder than Madhouse crew. Poured in money, now what can we do?
All right, so we got 16% yes, 84% no, 17%. Well, it's not done yet. It's not yet. Not done yet. What do we got? How much time do we got? Well, the math on it was 15%, right? Math on it was 15%. So if you guys are saying 17%, you're being generous to me. So there is a 2% Pathfinder allowance in that. Huh. I haven't tried this. Will this work? Hmm. There's a 2% Pathfinder allotment there. Which is pretty close. Okay. All right, let's go and do it. We got the first one right here. What do we got? Gonna get some diamonds. I wish I cared, but I don't even have these characters unlocked, or even 7 yellows or reds for that matter. All right, we got a purple. All right, so we got a 1. We got another one. Okay. Oh, so exciting. All right, so we got 2. Maybe I got to get closer. Victoria hand. Oof. Boom. Boom. I got some, I bought some socks that key out. These are my Shamu socks. No Victoria hand. Thank you, Pathfinder. Wow, that's rough. I didn't even get a Hyperion one either. Yeah. No, that was just, it's probably in your inventory too. It was a payout for something. All right, I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's see here. Overpowered Mephisto is pretty scary in that one room in Cosmic Crucible where he ultimates. I think Mephisto overpowered could be pretty sick if he ultimates turn one. All right, I got some other stuff to do. I don't know. Let's see who's streaming right now. Brandon, Dossier, Ambassador Al. Let's go hang out with this nerd. Good seeing you, Bendable. All right, bye for now.